Hi Nacho, how are you?
Hello, Dr. Pavlou. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Let's have 3 questions.
Sure.
What's being a cosmetic doctor like?
Being a cosmetic doctor is wonderful because I get to apply my medical knowledge with my eye for art and combine the two.
How would you describe beauty?
Beauty is more of a feeling. It's something that you feel rather than something that you see. It's a confidence and a glow that comes from within, and it's a great part of my job to give that to my patients.
And what is your top 3 treatments in this clinic?
I'll show you my treatment room. So my top 3 treatments I'd say currently are the non-surgical nose job, where we use fillers to reshape the nose. I love doing facial slimming. We do quite a lot of facial slimming at the clinic. And recently we do a lot of cool sculpting as well.
And who is your inspiration?
My inspiration would be other physicians in this industry that have shown us to be innovators and leaders in new techniques. So I really love the work of Dr. Mauricio de Mayo in Brazil, and locally here in Vancouver I think Dr. Shannon Humphrey is superb at what she does.
And what's your favorite quote?
My favorite quote is from Hemingway, who said that there is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self.
What would you do if you don't do what you do?
If I didn't do what I was doing, I'd probably be a pilot and I'd be somewhere in the sky flying around the world.
What's the hardest thing about your job?
I'd say the hardest thing about my job is fighting stereotypes and convincing those that are opposed to cosmetic treatments that you can still look natural and beautiful without looking overdone.
Speaking of stereotype, what's the most misleading thought in the aesthetic world?
I think the most leading thought is that you are going to look like a completely different person. There is a very grey area between getting no treatments at all and being overdone. So I think it's important to understand that we can maintain and enhance natural beauty.
Are you a workaholic?
The word workaholic to me has a negative annotation. I work a lot, but I enjoy what I do.
What's your greatest achievement so far?
My greatest achievement so far, I'd say, was to have a vision for a medical aesthetic clinic in Vancouver and making it come to life, which I did when I opened Skin Technique in December.
Then what's your dream in the aesthetic world?
My dream in the aesthetic world is to establish myself as somebody who is a leader in new treatments, innovative treatments, but to always be known as somebody who maintains their integrity and always makes my patients feel comfortable and confident in what they're doing.
Where are we heading?
So this is our cool sculpting room. This is one of our most popular treatments right now, especially in time for summer. We have a whole bunch of different applicators that can go onto various parts of the body. This is the workhorse machine, our cool sculpting machine, and so far I've been really happy with it and impressed with the fantastic results.
If you can only use one skincare product for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Well, as you can see, I have 3 medical grade skincare lines that I believe in, and I personally use products from each of these lines, but if I really had to pick one, I cannot live without this guy. My CE Ferulic from SkinCeuticals. This is a powerhouse ingredient product.
Use 3 words to describe yourself.
3 words to describe myself: I'm very impatient, but I'm loyal and hardworking.
Why impatient?
Because I'm a perfectionist, and when things don't go my way, I get kind of irritated.
Who's your hero?
My hero would probably be my mom. She's a hard-working lady that raised 4 children, and it's Mother's Day today, so
That's big Mother's Day. What's your favorite restaurant in Yaletown?
My favorite restaurant in Yaletown, I think I've supported most of my neighborhood restaurants, but I'm Greek, and when I need that fix, I go to Anatoly.
Then what gets you really motivated?
What gets me motivated are my patients when they are happy with their results and they come back for more treatments. I'm motivated to make them even happier with the result.
It's summertime now. Which country would you like to visit?
You know, I've never been to Asia, so it's on my bucket list of areas to visit. I'd love to see China, I'd love to go to Japan. That's definitely on my to-do list.
It's going to be very hot over there right now, though.
I like the heat.
Okay, awesome. What would you do to cheer someone up?
To cheer someone up, I'd give them Botox. I mean, what else is there to cheer someone up?
That's the best thing ever. What's the most important thing is missing in your life right now?
The most important thing that's missing in my life right now, I'd say, would be my family. Most of my family lives far away in South Africa, and I miss them. But I would say work-life balance could be better.
Do you prefer car or bike?
Car.
What makes you like living in Canada?
I love living in Canada because from the moment I immigrated to this country, I've been welcomed with open arms. My career has been encouraged and supported from the beginning, and I felt right at home.
And what's your favorite animal?
I love elephants. I think elephants are so huge and majestic, yet they are so kind and gentle. I love elephants.
Would you like to have one?
An elephant? Maybe a miniature one. I don't know if they exist.
What would you do to save humanity?
What would I do to save humanity? I would sacrifice myself.
Oh, that's awesome. What's your favorite season?
I love summer. I'm a summer guy.
Now it's summer.
I'm so happy that it's summer.
What do you like to say to your fans?
I don't really believe I have fans, but I do have people who follow me and encourage me and support me, and to them I say thank you. I never in my wildest dreams thought as a physician I'd be featured in social media and things like that.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn. I'm born on December 24th, and they say that if we're not ruling the world yet, we someday will.
Thank you very much, Dr. Pavlou.
You're welcome.